Hi, my name's Ellie and I started my driving journey with Chris Elwick Driving School in January. I'd never driven a car before, I'd never had any lessons before, so it was very nerve-wracking for me. Within that, Chris was very supportive. On our first lesson that we had, we kind of went through everything, talked about the basics, he explained the whole car and kind of how everything works, for me to be able to process that and develop kind of that knowledge around that. I was extremely nervous in my first few lessons. I used to think 20 mile an hour was so fast and it was so scary, but now kind of with my progress and the support from Chris, I'm now driving on motorways going 70 mile an hour, so my confidence and believing in myself has definitely developed a lot over these few months, and that is with the support of Chris. Throughout lessons, Chris has been extremely supportive. He will explain things to me in multiple different ways so I do understand and it do clicks. He's always open to questions, even if I think they're silly, he'll always reassure me that they're not. And it is the best thing to ask questions if you're ever confused. Within lessons, Chris is so supportive, obviously supporting you while driving and as well as explaining a lot. We will always go through a briefing and he'll explain in detail if we were to move on to something new. He will always make sure I fully understand that before kind of going on to that. From January to now, I think my confidence and belief in myself has really developed and grew, and I would say that is definitely down to Chris, obviously, as well as myself kind of working on myself. Chris has really helped with that. Like I say, he's been very supportive. He'll ensure I feel comfortable. If there's kind of a moment where I think, oh gosh, I need to just kind of pull over, breathe, he's absolutely more than willing to do that with me. And he'll always ensure that I'm 100% comfortable within the car and make sure that I 100% believe in myself. So throughout the journey, I have had quite a few tears of not believing in myself, and I think Chris has kind of became a therapist a little bit within telling me, no Ellie, you need to believe in yourself. Like, he gives me them kind of positive affirmations that I am doing a good job and I am kind of succeeding and moving forward. Obviously there's been kind of bumps in the road where things I have really struggled with, and it's just taken me that extra little bit of time to kind of get my head around, which Chris is more than happy to spend that extra bit of time where I am 100% confident on something and then move on. He's never kind of in a rush to move on. He's always wanting me to be 100% confident until we go on to something else. So yeah, with Chris, it's been absolutely amazing. I absolutely love learning with him, however I cannot wait to pass my test. Not that I'm wishing Chris away anytime soon, but it's been absolutely amazing. I couldn't thank him enough with the support he's given me throughout, even kind of outside lessons with my theory test. He was extremely supportive with that, with me as a bucket full of nerves. He was so supportive kind of going into that. He is overall around just so supportive, and I couldn't thank him enough for what he has done for me. And I'm sure everyone else will be able to see that who is currently learning with Chris and has learned in the past. He is a very supportive and positive person throughout driving lessons, and he makes me, and I'm sure I can speak for a lot of people, feel extremely comfortable within the car. There's been no time where I've felt like, oh, can I say this? Like, how will Chris react? I've never felt anything like that. He's made me feel so confident, so comfortable, and he really has helped me believe in myself to where I am kind of taking them steps forward to make decisions in myself. However, sometimes I do rely on Chris. I am becoming more confident and thinking, yeah, that is right, I don't kind of need the validation. I do know what I'm doing, and that is down to Chris and the support he has given me throughout.